Hi guys, welcome to Code Artisan Lab. This is video number 96 for learning management system in Django with ReactJs. In this video, we will perform login OTP authentication, right? So we will see that how it will work and what process we will adapt and how we will implement, right? So first of all, let's look at the feature that we have defined for this series. So in the teacher panel, we are saying we will login, register OTP, verify via email. Okay, so we have already implemented the register OTP verification. Now it's time to implement the login. Okay, so for this I have defined some process. This is for the teacher panel, this is for the student, so this is same just for different panel. Okay, so let's talk about the teacher panel. So teacher can enable, disable OTP authentication for login from their profile, right? So I'll copy this and paste it. Okay, so if he enable the setting, then teacher will receive email with 6-digit OTP number whenever he or she try to log in, right? And he will redirect to the login page, OTP verification page. Okay, and after successful verification, teacher can successfully logged in. Okay, teacher will redirect to dashboard or show related error, right? So we'll say teacher will, student will here. The process is same just for the different panel. Okay, so let's implement for the teacher. Okay, first we will implement for the teacher in this video. In the next video we will implement for the student. You can also try to implement for the student, okay, but I will do in the next video. Okay, so let's do for the teacher. So let's first of all let's go for the home page and let's log in with the teacher. Okay, and I'll open the DB browser here. Open the database. Here we have SQLite and we have teacher, right? And teacher is cree@gmail.com something. Let's go for john@gmail.com, john@gmail.com, and password is, let's say, this password, login. So he is redirecting on teacher dashboard. Now is a profile setting. Teacher has a profile data, right? So here we will add one more field, right? So let's go for the teacher profile setting. Open that page. So LMS source, right? And then we have component and teacher, and where is the teacher profile? Here, right? So teacher profile. Okay, so let's see. Okay, what we need to do here, add one more field, and that will be verify status, right? This is the verify status. Okay, and this is here. Let's add it, verify status. All right, and then here also we'll say verify status, append this, and else everything is fine. Let's add it here. Okay, so let's add it one more field here, right? So add it and say, oh, we don't need the text area. What we don't need the image also. What we need here, copy and paste here, and we will say here not verify status, we'll say simply, actually we need to create a one more field here. Okay, we'll say we need to create one more field, create login authentication, okay, in table, in teachers table, right, teachers table. This will be students table. Okay, just control Z the profile setting page here, and let's say, yeah, so let's create the field for the teacher table. Okay, so let's go for API main models.py file, and here we are. So we'll say login authentication, okay, or login via OTP, login via OTP equal to, and this will be boolean field, right? So by default it will be false, and we will do the same for the student. Okay, so let's create for the student also here. Okay, so this is right, and let's migrate this. Python manage.py make migrations, okay, and then Python 3 manage.py migrate, right, and then run the server. Okay, now okay, now we have a field teacher profile setting. We will say here what we need to do. Alright, so what is the field name? Login via OTP, right? So login via OTP, and then this is new field. We'll say login via OTP, and here we have, this is the field, right, and copy paste here also. Right, and then what else we need? Profile image, full name. We'll copy this, okay, and let's paste it here, and we'll say login via OTP, and this will be login via OTP. All right, and name will be the same for the input. So here we have, okay, so login via OTP, and this is showing nothing, right, because the value is false. If we go here and refresh the page, so here you can see that login via OTP is 0, right? So this is saying value 0. Let's go for the top, let's go at the top, and by default the data is nothing. We are fetching the data and login via OTP, login via OTP, okay, and then we have this. All right, and handle change, okay, everything is fine. Okay, now what I will do here, I'll put one here, right, and okay, we need to do one more thing. We need to do in the serializer, we have a student serializer. So what we will do here, login via OTP, copy this, and in the teacher we will paste it, right? So now it should work. Okay, so this is now saying false, right? So what we need to do, I will say 1, right? So let's say update, so data has been updated. Let's see in the database. Here you can see that login via OTP is now 1, right? So for the login let's go to the login component now, teacher login component. So here we have a teacher login component, and we are fetching the teacher data, right? One more thing we need to fetch. So we are sending, if teacher data is true, then we are adding a teacher login status true. Okay, so we need to modify this, because we are directly sending to the teacher dashboard, but we need one more thing. We need to check that if setting is enabled, then we will go to the authentication page, verify authentication page, right? So verify student via OTP, where it is, let's, yeah, verify teacher via OTP. So teacher ID and everything else is fine. Okay, so teacher login here, right? So after teacher login, if data is true, then we will say what we will say, let's open the register page. Here we will navigate to teacher verification, right? So we will move this and paste it here, right? So this is response.data, here we are, right? And then we are using the navigate function. So in the login we need to use this, here we are. Okay, and let's say a constant navigate equal to use navigate function, right? And this is the navigate function we are using here. All right, so if response.data bool equal to true, one more thing from the view here, so teacher verify ID here, right? So what it is saying, teacher verify ID. One more thing we will say here, if verify, that's true. Here we will add one more condition, if verify dot login via OTP, if true, then we will send some response different, and else we will send some response different, right? So here we will say login, this is login via OTP true, right? And this is login via OTP false, right? And I think it should work. Okay, so let's go for the teacher login, and if response.boolean is true, now here we will check one more condition. If response.data dot login via OTP, here we will say false, login via OTP here, here. If true, then we will go to this navigate function verify, else we will go here dashboard, right? So for the dashboard we will use the navigate again. This is teacher dashboard, right? So this will be teacher dashboard, don't need this. All right, and remove this and enable this, uncomment this, right? And in the verification, let's go for the teacher verification, verify teacher. Here we are sending to the teacher dashboard directly. All right, so actually when we are logging in, then we are sending the, we need to send the OTP to the teacher email, right? So login via OTP, we need to create one more field, login via OTP digit, right? So we need to create login via OTP digit, and every time he try to log in, then we need to add the digit, change the digit, right? So when we are here, we are here we are implementing the teacher verification. If verify login via OTP, then we will send email, right? So serializer here we have, and we need to send email, right? So let's go here and send email for OTP. So send OTP email, right? And let's see why this is not working. Send email is not finding here. Okay, we need to import this, copy and paste it here. All right, so when we are doing this, okay, now what we need to do, here we have a teacher, so verify dot email. This is, I mean, teacher, so that we are saying, so verify, yeah, verify dot email, right? And OTP digit will be, okay, so verify teacher via OTP. Actually we are doing wrong here, or we are doing right. Actually we need to send email OTP. Okay, so when he is trying to log in, not here, not here, this is wrong place we are doing. When he is trying to log in, when teacher trying to log in, if not status teacher, this is going to account is not verified, else here, else we will send email, right? So it will be teacher data dot email, right? And for the OTP digit, what we will do here, we'll create a, let's create a OTP digit, and that will be from random, from random import rand int, right? And then for the login, rand int between 1 million to this one, right? So let's see this rand int function one more time, rand int Python, what it is saying. Let's see. So here we have, so rand start stop random dot rand range, rand int return integer number such as a less than n less than b. Okay, fine. So here we have a random number we are sending when we are trying to log in. Okay, and for the verification we are doing here wrong something. If verify status, then okay, so if verify, if teacher login, then we are returning teacher ID. If verify status, this is the different thing. Okay, and when login, then we are sending email, and also we need to remove this, verify status. So when teacher verify the this thing, if digit is verified, then he will redirect to dashboard. Yeah, that was a different thing. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, so we don't need this thing here. Yes, so this verified teacher is different thing. So okay, so when he try to log in, if not verified, then it will show this, else it will send the email, right? And here first of all we need to check if teacher dot data dot login via OTP true, right? Then we will send email, okay, and we will send this response, and here we will say login via OTP true, right? And else this will be false. Here this will be false. Okay, so after teacher attempt the login, then in the login we are saying if response dot data dot login via OTP, this is okay. So now this is fine. Okay, so if teacher login via OTP true, then we will send the email and we will send this true, and else we will send this false. Okay, so if it is false, then we are just redirected to teacher dashboard, right? So refresh this page. Okay, and how we will match the OTP? How we will match the OTP is correct, because OTP digit. Okay, so when we are sending this view email, okay, so when we are sending this, we need to if teacher data this, what we will do, teacher data dot OTP digit equal to OTP digit, right? And we will save the teacher data again. So it means we are what we are doing, we are overriding the field, right? So let's see. So it means whenever we try to log in, it will add the number in teacher, it will update the OTP digit, right? So let's see here, teacher profile. Okay, and refresh the page here and just log out. Just try to log in again. Open the network tab, login. Okay, so it is redirecting on the enter 6-digit OTP. Refresh this page. Yes, we have OTP, and let's go for the email. Yes, this is the OTP. Copy this and paste it here. So if verify, okay, so it is not saying anything. Verify teacher undefined, it means it is not going anywhere, right? We need to check this. So let's check this. Okay, all right, so verify teacher, and here where it is going, undefined. So verified, it's not going to, when we are, okay, verify, it is going to verify teacher but not with the proper ID. So it means if it is true, then teacher data dot ID. So teacher ID, okay, so teacher ID, this will be teacher ID. All right, right? So let's try to log in again. So login, John, and password, and login here, and let's see what is the number. Copy, paste, verify teacher dashboard. Right, now let's go for the, okay, it is going to the teacher dashboard. It is going to verify teacher, it is going to teacher dashboard, but it is not all right, it's not refreshing. Okay, dashboard, let's go for the profile setting. Here we have a true, right? So let's say 0, update, data has been updated, and here we have a login via OTP 0, right? So let's log out the teacher and try to log in again. So it should go to directly dashboard. Yes, it's working fine, right? So everything is working fine, everything is correct, right? Okay, so we have implemented the teacher login authentication. Okay, so I'm going to repeat the process that what we have done. So first of all, we need to create a one more field, login via OTP, in the teacher table, right? And then in the teacher profile setting, we have given a field login via OTP. You can add true, false, or you can add 0, 1. Okay, so if it's true, login via OTP, if it's true, then whenever you log in, you will receive an email with a 6-digit OTP, and when you enter that OTP, then you will redirect to the dashboard, otherwise you will not log in, right? So let's check this. So I am going to log in again, add here, go to profile setting and make it 1, right? So now data has been saved. I am going to, why this is not showing here? Okay, so log out and let's see here once again. So login, now it's going to say this digit, verify, and it's showing nothing, right? So let's click here, it's saying response bool false. So verify teacher, if response bool set data message. So where we are setting data message, set error message. Are we showing any error message? No, we are not showing. Let's say we are showing any error message anywhere. Error message, set error message. Okay, let's copy this and paste it. Yeah, we have this. Why this is not showing? Error message here, data.message. Okay, so in the teacher login, in the verify, whenever it's false, let's add a message here. Let's add a message. Please enter valid 6-digit OTP, right? So now let's refresh this page and add something here. So please enter valid 6-digit OTP, right? So let's refresh this here, and what is the OTP number? Copy this, paste it here, verify, and we are redirected. Okay, so we have implemented this for teacher panel. Okay, in the next video we will implement for the student panel. This will be the same, just change for the student panel, right? So I will request you to try to implement this for yourself, so that you can with the help you can do practice and it will clear the concept. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. Please try to support me via Razorpay or PayPal, and if you have not subscribed this channel, then subscribe this channel, and also try to join the membership, like this video, share this video, and if you have any message you can add send me via Instagram or Facebook, and add your comments, okay, if you have any. And I will soon start the multi-vendor e-commerce website with the Django and ReactJs, so that we can clear more we can improve more our skills on Django and ReactJs and DRF, and I will try to implement with the PostgreSQL, right? So we will use PG admin and Postgre, so it will help to make us more improve in these fields. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you.